Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private servers. And we are playing, believe it or not, despite the look, our level 16 Scrapper. This is Silver Phoenix. She is a martial arts super reflex Scrapper with 58,000 experience and 844,000 influence. She has 16,000 less influence than she had the last time we looked, because I got this costume for her. This is not a change to her look. This is what I've been saying I wanted to do for a long time. When she's in the sewers, I think the idea of her having bare feet and bare hands and everything is pretty crazy. So when we go into the sewers, she's going to switch to this costume so that she kind of is protected from the grossness, including having a mask on her mouth so that she doesn't have to smell bad things. Obviously, she's not going to stay in this um, costume most of the time, so we're going to go back to the costume and switch to our normal Silver Phoenix look. So, we're going to head out. We've completed our last story arc. We've got a bunch of contacts that we haven't done anything with, so it's time to meet up with some of them, and since we have Super Jump, it shouldn't take long. So we're going to go to Steel Canyon and continue our Steel Canyon contacts. Going the wrong way. And now I didn't go up there. Alright. So we're going to go to Steel Canyon, and we're going to go to Steel Canyon South for now. And hopefully we'll get a couple missions and maybe get into our next story arc. We'll see how long that takes. Guys, it takes a lot less time than it used to. At launch, you had to do like a half a dozen missions or more for a contact before you got enough friendship with them for them to give you a story arc. It could take quite a long time. And a lot of the missions were just the like hunt X number of guys on the street, which could be kind of frustrating and a little bit annoying. So we have Trevor Seaborn, we have Guy Denson. Don't have anybody else in Steel. So let's start with Trevor Seaborn, who is over there, and we'll see what he has to say. And even though we don't have to run along the monorail tracks, I love jumping along them. It's absolutely safe. You're not going to do any aggroing if you jump along the monorail tracks, and it's also just kind of fun. As you'll find with jumping, I'm weird. I just find all kinds of things fun with Super Jump. Like jumping up to the tops of buildings for no reason, just to get height, just because it's fun. So this guy's a doctor. I wonder if he's going to give us the next Vajjalok. There is another Vajjalok storyline that ends with us fighting and hopefully defeating Dr. Vajjalok. Okay, we talked to Trevor, and he says, "It is troubling that we have to focus so much of our energy on the symptoms, but I was hoping you can help me get to a place where we might address the disease itself. You should meet a friend of mine. Sorry to lose you, Silver Phoenix. But the time has come for our relationship to end. Oh well, so we don't get his thing. That's weird." So he introduces me to Vitaly Jernenko, who is a mystic healer, and he's in Skyway City. So, well, that's the end of that mission. That contact. So let's try Guy. They just gave us these contacts. So I'm not sure why they gave it to us just to get rid of them, but let's see what we can do here. Oh, by the way, this here is the magic shop if you want to get Dios. We've been in the natural shop. This is the magic shop. You can see it looks very different, very magical, right? And these guys sell Dios, natural and magic would be the ones we need. But we're not going to buy anything yet because we want to do the level 20s. And speaking of that, we have already done our no experience mission for tonight in the previous episode, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to gaining XP. And we'll apply. Alright, and now we'll find Guy. There he is. And he says, "I hope you can keep up with me. Available missions. I just got a call from the police department about a cop missing from his beat. I need you to find Officer Michael Hicks." So he is been kidnapped, And we're going to go and try to save this police officer. And the mission is right here. So that's pretty convenient. And, haha, perfect. And I did not know this was going to happen. But we're going into the sewers, so we're going to switch to our sewer costume. This way we don't get our feet in the sewage sludge. That is pretty funny. The Lost must not be allowed to take the law into their own hands. Okay, so this is a Lost mission. Time to turn on our toggles. And switch to combat jump. And now we're going to find the Lost. This looks so weird with this other costume. And there's some Lost right there. And you are going to have to give up this kidnapped guy. Ouch. Come on. There we go. And last time you guys fought me, I didn't have Cobra Strike. And I'm not afraid to stand in the sewage now because I have protection. And I'm going to just zoom this map in here. Makes it a little easier to read. So defeat the kidnapper and his guards. Alright, I'm going to do practice brawlers so we don't get stunned. Take these because we don't need them. And let's... Oh man, it's a swordsman. So what I'm going to try to do is stun him. Let's see if it works. Missed. Of course. And by the time it recharges, we won't need it. Let's see if we can stun him. Well, we did, I think we did engage the stun, but it knocked him out. Because I thought I saw little circles around his head. I am going to clean this up. If there are Lost here, we're going to fight them. Let's try again with Cobra Strike and see if we can stun him. Yes, we did. That's excellent. And while he is wandering around being stunned, see that? He's mezzed. He didn't get a single shot off until now. So that is pretty nice. Don't need to break free. Oh, these guys are sleeping. Well, you're going to wake up now, boys. And we can take that because we don't need it. So now I can stun with both Thunder Kick on a low probability and Cobra Strike on a high probability. And one of the things you can do is stack them, so if you hit with this and this, it might trigger. Just because you've got enough magnitude. Sorry, adjusting my mic there. Hopefully that makes it a little better. Okay, more Lost, more Lost, more Lost. Okay, let's pull this guy, because I don't want to aggro everybody else. Gotta get out of range so that he chases, and there we go. Perfect. Let's stun him. Didn't stun him this time. But I knocked him back. And we're gonna pound this guy. Oh, missed him. And I am running out of endurance. That's because of the Cobra Strike. Oh, I can't chase him. I don't want to aggro whatever else is in there. Gotta pull him back out. No, he's running away now. He's gonna be a pain. Well, guys. See, he's gonna run all the way over there. And then he's gonna come all the way back. Alright, well, I can start working on these guys, I guess. See if I can stun him. Got him. See how he's stunned? So he can't attack me now. And I think I hear the other guy drawing his gun. Can we stun? Missed. some good KB. Oh. There we go. And then this guy should be back. That was a little risky, mostly because we're running out of endurance. Hit points are holding up fine. It's just the endurance that's not. And I didn't even have my focus fighting toggle on. So what's killing me, 10 endurance every time we use Cobra Strike. 10 endurance every time we use Crane Kick. So you do those two, that's 20 endurance gone. Right away, just in one shot. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. Good. Okay, so this guy we should be able to take out. And now, the nice thing about that stun is he could not hit me while I was fighting the other guy. So it's actually quite useful. Even when it didn't do damage, it was fairly useful. And now that it does as much damage as Crane Kick, it's doubly useful. So it's a pretty good power. What do we got for enhancements? Nothing? Nothing so far. Okay. I do not fear the stink of the sewage. I have a mask on. I have boots. I have a leather suit. It is protecting me from the grossness. Okay, this is nothing. This is nothing. We're still going further down. Boy, these sewers are huge. Okay, so now this is going to be a little difficult because they're yellows. But we should be alright. Gotta put the other toggle on. One more hit. Alright, now we're gonna stun this guy if we can. Missed, of course. Put Practice Brawler on. Another miss. Another miss. That's like 5 misses. I'm gonna run an endurance because I'm not hitting him. Look, another miss. Good grief. Another miss. Finally. It's gonna take all the endurance I've got. Jeez. And that was all because of the misses. I missed this guy like 50% of the time. Must have missed him 5 times in 10 or 11 swings. That was craziness. Alright. At least we have protection from the sewage, right guys? With our nice leather bodysuit. Let's pull him back. You coming? No? Come on back. Oh, and there's another guy. What are you doing over here? Alright, so that takes care of him. No. See, another miss. Gosh, I'm missing a lot. Alright. That's good, we got some endurance and a heal. Ugh. I am not hitting enough at all. You would never know I had dual origin accuracy enhancements on every single power. Every power, guys. Plus 15% chance. So I have close to a 90% chance to hit. And I'm missing like 50% of the time. That's better. And this should take him out. Yep, and we crit it. That's always nice. Gosh, if I didn't miss so much, I would have no endurance problems. There we go. Now we've got the Headman Swordman. Let's go ahead and see if we can stun him. Missed, of course. Ouch. And we couldn't knock him back either. Let's put that on. There we go. Stunned, excellent. And this should take him out. There we go. Good deal. And we gotta rest again for the endurance. This is a real pain. I've got to get stamina 3 slotted, and I've got to get endurance reducers on all these powers. It's the only way to survive as a reflex scrapper. One of the disadvantages of Cobra Strike versus getting Focus Chi in this build, I can say that now, is Focus Chi doesn't cost much endurance. And it would be buffing the chance to hit and the damage of the existing powers, and so it would actually be saving us some endurance. Because we'd be hitting more, we'd be doing more damage with every hit, and we wouldn't be using the massive endurance drain that is Cobra Strike. Where's this going? This just leads around to here. Okay. Yeah, this is quite the mission map. We've gained like half a level of experience. Should have waited for that. Oh boy, I've aggroed both spawns. That's not good. Let's take a look. Alright, we took him out. What's going to kill me now is endurance. Yeah, the endurance is killing me. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Nope. I'm going to just be slower with these attacks to just let my endurance recover a little bit. See if that finishes him. No, but it stunned him. Thunder Kick finished him off. And now we gotta rest again. But this is getting ridiculous. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to husband Cobra Strike a little bit more and only use it when I have to stun somebody. Pretend it's the old Cobra Strike that does minor damage. Because as great as the damage it does is, we just don't have the endurance to keep that running. I have no idea where the kidnapped guy is. Oh, look how big this sewer system is and how far down it goes. Yikes. And it looks gross too. So there's the swordman. This should be the end of the... And there's the bad guy. Chief Genghis? Okay, so we don't want any of these spawns around here when we go to face Genghis. So let's try to stun him. And we just map disconnected. Just great. That is just great. That's probably going to get us killed. Alright, let's see. That worked alright. We're alive. We're okay. Okay, and now this guy. Okay, good. We got a heal. Always good. Okay, then we gotta take these guys over here out, because, and those guys, because we don't want them aggroing into Chief Genghis. Okay, so we got them. And we should have this guy taken care of. Okay, good. I know I saw a lieutenant over here. There he is. Okay. He's stunned, good. Excellent. Let's get rid of this awaken, we don't need that. Alright, so we definitely want to pull these guys back, because I don't want to knock them over that way. So let's pull them back this way. Oh, I didn't mean to go down. Hang on. Alright. Take him. He's stunned. That was from Thunder Kick. Okay, now we're going down. Oh, I did it again. Alright, we got that done. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A nice crit. Look at this. One mission, almost. One mission. It's a long one, but still one mission. And we have gotten the, we've gotten the entire, almost the entire bar done. Michael Hicks's story. So, alright, I'll admit it. The Lost bribed me to look the other way about a raid they were planning. I took the money, but I tipped off a hero anyway. When they found out I double-crossed them, they came after me. Okay. So now, to fight this boss, we're going to absolutely need Practice Brawler. And we're going to need to take this guy out as fast as possible. Which means you got to pour the damage on. And that's what we took Practice Brawler for. Alright, now he's going to bring out a big sword. Let's see if I can stun him. Nope. Probably not. But we can knock him back. That's good. Try to stun him again. Nope. It's unlikely we're going to be able to stun this guy just with Cobra Strike. Take a heal just in case. Got him. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. It's a long mission, but pretty cool. We got 8 beads. That means when we get out of here, we're going to be turning experience off yet again. So back to Steel Canyon. One of my favorite zones, by the way. I'm a huge fan. I just think it's a cool zone. Now that we're out, we can go back to our regular costume. There we go. And now super jump. And contact. He's right over here. One hop. And we're there. And he says, so Officer Hicks took a bribe from the Lost and then double-crossed them. No wonder they went after him. Only one thing troubles me. Hicks said that the Lost wanted him to overlook their raid on a munitions factory. All I've ever seen from the Lost is random violence. Could it be that there's a method to their madness? And then he introduces it to another contact, Tembler, who deals with Overbrook, the wasteland that still bears Faultline's name. And then available missions. So we can do a mission of Mercy, go over to Skyway City and take some of the Lost into custody, or Clockworks have overrun a recycling drive. Get over to the location and help free those students. I I don't know if either one of these is going to lead into a story arc. Neither one of them seem to. Let's go ahead and take the Clockworks. That's King's Row. We have only one enhancement that we're going to ultimately sell. How are we doing on salvage? We can have 150 and we have 102. This one, this one, this one, and this one are probably worth, all the orange ones are probably worth a lot of money on Wentworth's. I am not going to sell them though because it's just ridiculous. We have 850,000 influence. We really don't need that insanely much more. So let's see. The other contact is in Fault Line, and that is definitely a zone I'm going to want to go to. So that used to be like a hazard zone, and then they decided to have it, like it's changed, so the city's kind of reclaiming it and sort of fixing it, and it's actually a pretty cool zone. So I'm going to head to the train station, and then I think I'm going to stop for tonight, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed. I certainly have. And we'll be back with more City of Heroes another time.